Welcome to this continuing education series on significant changes to ASME A17.1, the Handbook on Safety Code for Elevators and Escalators. The current edition became effective May 30th, 2017, and is the 21st edition. Many states are adopting this updated national standard, so these changes are important. Also remember that ASME publications are only guides unless adopted as law or regulation by an authority having jurisdiction. This series will cover revisions to the safety code for elevators and escalators that licensed elevator contractors must be aware of in order to employ updated standards in their practices. Newly added or revised text is underlined and/or highlighted, while deleted or replaced text from the previous edition of the codebook is struck through. Any special notes to accompany the quoted text will be represented in blue italics. In the codebook itself, a revised section is identified by a margin note of the number 16 in parentheses. This indicates a change occurred for the 2016 edition. New editorial changes in the codebook are identified by an uppercase ED in parentheses. Significant updates have been made with regard to seismic requirements for escalators, requirements for special purpose personnel elevators, rack and pinion elevators, residence elevators, and material lifts with obscure transfer devices, and the addition of elastomeric buffer requirements. Please note that we'll be referencing the 2016 editions of the following publications: ASME A17.1/CSA B44 Handbook, which we'll sometimes refer to simply as the Handbook; ASME A17.1 Safety Code for Elevators and Escalators, and CSA B44-16 Safety Code for Elevators. In Canada, ASME A17.1 functions as the CSA B44, so when we refer to the codebook, code, or elevator code for short, we're talking about the same standard. The handbook is commentary on the code requirements of the elevator code itself, and is meant as a companion with rationale, explanations, examples, and illustrations to enhance the codebooks. It summarizes changes from one version to the next and offers insight into why the change occurred. We'll also be consulting the What's New summary tables provided by the Technical Standards and Safety Authority on the changes to the code, as well as drafts of the proposed changes that were compiled for public review. In order to meet state standards, an exam may follow our review of a given part. So read the material thoroughly and use any links we provide through each course. Let's dive in.